Hey folks, so I bought these Lebanese Black Fig cuttings off eBay and they arrived today. I've had my eye on these since December and it's March and I finally, received some. It took a while to purchase them, buying other figs instead because these were a little pricey. If they weren't as pricey, I probably would have purchased them a lot sooner. But anyway, they were only selling 2 cuttings and with shipping and tax was over $30, which is a little high. So I hope these make it. You can see there's a live tip there, which is good. Some people have noted that they actually received 3 when they ordered 2, but I only received 2. Anyway, they were supposed to be packed in wax, but they're saran wrapped and sealed, which is fine. I just hope these cuttings do survive because it is a hefty price for these, which means I'm going to have to propagate and sell to get my money back because it's just too pricey of a fig for 2 cuttings that may or may not survive. So let us see. This one, okay, they were supposed to be sealed in wax, and yes, there's a little wax on the tip, so that's good. But I need to be careful with opening this so I don't break the tip. Saran wrap. Ugh. It's good stuff and bad stuff at the same time. So I'm going to throw that out and try to carefully get it so I can actually use the box cutter, stick it in there, and rip it so I don't ruin the growing tip of this fig cutting. Okay. A pair of scissors could be useful at the moment. Oops. Okay, I think it's coming. Yeah, score. So here is one cutting. Now let's look at the other cutting. See how we can easily unwrap this. There we go. If there is a secret to unwrapping saran wrap easily, I don't know it. Okay, there's that. It's nice that they wrote on it Lebanese Black on here. So I did not expect this to be as hard to open up. But by being labeled on the outside and both of them, I don't need to put a label on them for the time being. But this one has a live growing tip, so I want to make sure I keep that one intact. Oh, it's peeling off. Okay, this one's easier to remove, hopefully without damaging the tip. Yeah, perfect. So yay, this one has a live growing tip. So these, you can see where it's sealed in wax. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see up close the wax tip. And there's something called liquid electrical tape that I learned about that you can use instead of regular wax, but I'm going to take this wax off. And then this way I have a fresh contact. But because it's sealed in wax, I wonder if it's viable without cutting it. But I'm going to cut it just to be safe. I bought these last year and haven't used them yet. These are anvil loppers, but I'm going to cut it at an angle. Wow, it's really sharp because I'm going to be planting it soon. And same thing here. I'll just cut this at a slight angle. Perfect. Just to get a little more of the wax off. So now I'll be planting these, and hopefully I'll have some nice Lebanese black figs growing soon. I've found a good way to plant figs is to have them in pots in a clear Sterlite or Rubbermaid container and stick them in. You can put a couple nodes, because this has a lot of nodes, which is good, in the soil, and water them really well. So these will have to be watered, and I'm bumping into the camera. And put the lid on and give them some light. And the humidity keeps them alive. And as they start growing new leaves, I'll have the lid propped open and slightly angled just to let air flow. And then this way they can acclimate to the drier air and the leaves don't just drop off and possibly kill the cutting. And then I can eventually transplant them. So that's what I'll be doing with these. Well, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. Thanks for watching and happy planting.